monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Makoto! Wait, where's she now? Sayaka! Makoto, go find Sayaka! She can't have gone more. Let's check her out in school. I would think she's in here. I'm here right now. You're here, I'll talk to you.
But more
Hey,
important...
Makoto, are you like super curious from everyone's videos? I can't say I'm not. Right? I can totally tell. Does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. That's probably an episode. Good boy. Why else was he so guarded? Maybe Sayaka's. Sayaka! No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. She's sitting down somewhere, crying, something like that. Sayaka. Oh, okay. Here she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did I do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the energies that had been burdened into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? And if that happens, then I'll get how to hear myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust. So, please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I
can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You have to ask. Yes, the flagpole. Get the heck out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Alright, well, if you want, please, and tell us what the heck is up with those videos. Yeah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, clear life. Stop it! My honest, innocent stuff is about to come gushing out. I bought it like this, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? I hadn't avoided your punch. You would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
Boy, you slow. I could have gotten $1,000 4-course dinner in the time it took you to finish this trip. Your speed, agility, alert, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Oh, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Hanakuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest on my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in that video might be real. Not Akuma. What the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come back so late. Sayaka! Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room for tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So,
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. I know, either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you're just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile. Oh goodness. It looks like she's already started to go back to work. Okay, we better trade keys.
Okay.
Let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up later, there was another worried expression there. No, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perspective. Yeah, I know. Good night. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to mine. I looked around as soon as I got into the house. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. But there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from that. It smells nice, though. Yeah. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Pretty similar to mine. This is one of the monitors monitoring that appears on it. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. My room came with the table, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the notes in it. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, reptiles, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-reducing air pollution. And of course, we don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of darkness we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
This is like if you take Teddy from Persona 4 and make him evil.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I hope we haven't broken any rules yet. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. I mean, we're still alive. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Suppose I'm early. figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo!
Sorry.
Wait, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this one. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
But it's so awkward to be late.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, we got lost. I went to Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They're trying to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late. So late.
What?
What's going on? Something happened.
Yo!
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? No! Why would I have? I just came straight to my room to see her. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to get picture. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the heck? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls of No. I thought I could check the table. Can I? It says there are two things here. Oh, that. Oh, the sword on the ground. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Under the bed? The bed's been damaged too. It looks like the light roller has way less sheets than it used to. Don't put it Sayaka. What even? Toolkit is still inside the drawer, and it's still sealed. Alright. I better check the back. Let's take a look inside. Oh, she's all purple. Oh, pink. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. She's all pink.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Why is it pink? Why is the blood pink?
ah!
You're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now there's no time for sleeping. Get your butt up. You are cautious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's...
Just give up.
Check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely, irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man.
Why?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was dead.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, are we? Then why? Should be obvious. Kuma, he told us all to. Oh, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay.
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we are. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. You can believe anything. You can believe that. Here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulations, I absolutely will not. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school.
listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Fair Times 1 rule.
But...
Who did it? Who killed her?
Come
You already know the
on!
answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a duck get shot up with a gateway gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone's killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold
Hold
on.
on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
It's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal thing. If one of us really did kill, that person gets to graduate from the school.
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
How are you laughing? It's Kelly. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey!
Super naive.
Come on now!
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now
Are you
then!
ready? Allow me to explain the second part of this rule. Graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the blackkin that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students candidates will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution.
Yeah.
Execution!
What?
By execution,
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
Smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think will kill it. Judge carefully, because all your lives are unknown.
Uh-huh.
Okay, or you just add the rule I just described to your memory. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the register of yours.
Hey!
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
Freaking
about?
thing, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the heck is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment will be such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm struggling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such things. It's my style. Stick it out. Here's it till the very end. If you really want to get out of here. You have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more than one. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
oh no, not her too.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... It's getting real.
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power of being from comics. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. Haha, what an amazing process. But now you guys understand, okay?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. The It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to me. Nobody there could deny it was safe. Junko, who until just a second ago had been unfound, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was a death wish. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went dead. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the human itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, I've been wanting to kill her this entire time.
Say what?
This entire time. Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Makoto.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters. I have something I'd like to give you to help you search for the black. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's
the Monokuma
Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much in recording. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during this trial.
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice if you give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock. But there was more to it. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint of what had gone through.
Hey,
Now is no time to dwell on the question. The worst thing we can do right now is reach all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key. Who you decide to trust or not, of course, up to you. Too mean to think about it and talk about what sees and certainly isn't going to help anyone.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's
What
terrible!
an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die. That's right. We need to begin our search right away.
of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in heck am I letting someone kill me. Alright, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. It's good. Okay, now people died. But we have to investigate. Okay. interesting. This is going to be very scary. Things are gonna get just bad real fast, aren't they? Bye.